What is up, guys? It is your boy King Beam, and I'm back. And today is day 10 of King Beam's 25 Days of Christmas. And today we've got a bit of a silly one. Because, school happened, and I wasn't able to watch the movies that I need to review yet. So, I'm going to sit here and yap about why I think Elf on the Shelf is a scary little demon that you shouldn't buy. And I'm just going to try to make this a video that is not only 3 minutes long. Maybe take a little time, take some pauses, add some filler words in there. I am fluent in Japanese, my friends do say. So I'm going to put the skills to the test. So Elf on the Shelf, I don't like it. Never been a fan of Elf on the Shelf. I remember seeing the little commercials when I was a child. The Elf on the Shelf, the Elf on the Shelf. It's like a little theme song, right? And I was like, no. My mom even once tried to get Elf on the Shelf. She jokes about it to this day. Because I don't like it. It just sits there, and it stares at you, and it looks into your soul. It's like, I don't know. It's like a Toy Story toy. Looks like it's going to start walking as soon as you walk away. I think they could make a good horror movie about Elf on the Shelf. You know what I'm saying? He could be like a Chucky sort of character. You go to sleep, and you're sleeping, and then Elf on the Shelf just, starts going on a rampage. Starts running through your house trying to kill you. And he's a little guy. But like during the day, he's just, just up there on the shelf. Just. And why do I think they tried to make an Elf on the Shelf TV show? If I'm not mistaken, there's an Elf on the Shelf show. Why? I'm here to say that we should stop the Elf on the Shelf narrative because he's an evil little creature. And there's different variations now. Elf on the Shelf has evolved. There are different variations of Elf on the Shelf out there that you can purchase. I'm pretty sure there's even a black Elf on the Shelf now. Maybe even a girl elf on the shelf. There are elves on the shelves, ladies and gentlemen, and it needs to be stopped. If you have an Elf on the Shelf at home, just throw that bad boy away. I think it brings some bad energy into your life because he just sits there, stares into your soul. Get like a little Santa, At my house, you have these black Santa figures that sit around. They're just chilling. They look all happy and jolly. They don't look creepy. They don't look like they could come alive and take my life away if it were to come alive. It just, I don't know, something about it just gives me the creeps. Might give your children nightmares. I think my dog wouldn't like Elf on the Shelf if I were to get an Elf on the Shelf. And that's why I wouldn't get an Elf on the Shelf, because we do this for the dogs. This is why we do what we do. For the dogs. For the guys, for the gals, and for the dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do what we do. Out here in King Beamland. For the Beam team. If you don't like dogs, what are you doing? Dogs are the future, I'd say. I'd say the dogs are the future. Is this about Christmas? Yes. Dogs are the future of Christmas. Because one day, Santa Claus is going to die. Who's going to do Christmas? The dogs. Dogs are all powerful. My dog Jax, he's a superhero. I think he could deliver all 7 billion presents to the 7 billion kids across the world in one night by himself. He doesn't need a sleigh. Doesn't need reindeer. What's a Rudolph? What's a Rudolph to a mini golden doodle? Am I right? Dogs are the future. And dogs will fight against Elf on the Shelf. They can make a movie about that. Just think about it, right? Dogs versus Elf on the Shelf. Because dogs are universally loved by human beings, right? Man's best friend. And I think that Elf on the Shelf is the complete opposite definition of man's best friend. Man's greatest enemy is Elf on the Shelf, not procrastination. Not I don't know. I don't know what's evil. What's an evil thing that exists? What's evil? Money, not money. The love of not it's not the love of money. No. It's not procrastination. No. It's Elf on the Shelf. That is our greatest enemy, right? You see all these horror movies. I mentioned Chucky, you know, what's that guy's name? Michael Myers, Scream. Who are they compared to Elf on the Shelf? That guy's a menace, right? Thanos. If he tried, he couldn't even destroy Elf on the Shelf with the Infinity Stones. But you want to know who could defeat Elf on the Shelf? The dogs. It's the dogs. What can I say? They're just omnipotent beings, I would say. God created dogs to defend us from Elf on the Shelf. And I'm here today on recording this on December 8th, 2023, but this video is going to come out on December 10th, 2023. I'm here to tell you to get a dog so that you can defend yourself from Elf on the Shelf. I just rhymed that. I guess you could call me a poet. A man of many words, with very few that have meaning. I successfully yapped about Elf on the Shelf for 7 minutes straight. I'm that guy. Who else you know? Who else you know is yapping about Elf on the Shelf for 8 minutes straight? 7 minutes straight. I can keep going if I wanted to. I'm just that good at what I do. Drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Why not drop a like? If I were you, I'd drop a like. For the dogs, of course. Drop a like if you hate Elf on the Shelf. And subscribe if you love dogs. And if you hate dogs, I hate you. Merry Christmas. Have a great day. I love you. Stay away from Elf on the Shelf. Peace out.